Hey guys, oh my gosh, where do I even begin? I'm so excited. I have Stella Dot's spring line here, not the entire line, just my own personal picks, but it's just shy of the entire line. I love this line. There is so much beauty, so much blush. Blush is a really big trend color continuing on this spring, which I'm really excited about. It's one of my favorite shades, tones. I love when it's incorporated into jewelry. And in addition to the blush, there's a lot of mixed metal pieces, which I do on my own regardless. So I love that there are pieces actually made using a whole bunch of mixed metals. I'm gonna start with a statement necklace. It's not often that I buy statement necklaces for myself. This one I thought was super understated for a statement necklace and a necklace that I very easily could wear day to day. It's not super blingy, it's not super in your face. This is the Chrissy collar. And this is that amazing blush tones. There's a lot of texture to this necklace, which is what I love so much about it. There's a bunch of different layers. So there's beading, there's this beautiful silk cord, which, not silk cord, but like a piece of satin that ends here and it kind of ties. I loved like the finish on this. And then there's like the beautiful rope chain. There's a really nice extender on the back. And then there's this like almost burlap pieces with little pave crystals. So I just love that it's muted. It's a really beautiful muted blush. And then the stones that go around it. Here's some more blush beads that match back to the silk piece. And I love that it has like mixes of grays. So I wanted to pop this on. I'm wearing the gray Addy poncho and I have on another layered necklace, but I just wanted to show you what this looks like up against gray because that's primarily probably how I will wear it, if not up against just a blush top or white. But isn't that really pretty? I still have my celestial choker on. I don't have it on the longest, but I think backed against gray, black, white, neutrals, even navy is really beautiful. And then while we are on the topic of blush, I did get some beautiful statement earrings, and these, what are these called? I don't know the names of everything yet. These are the Alexandria chandeliers, and these have kind of like a powder blush coating. They're very lightweight, almost like metal detailing up here, and then this gorgeous blush fringe down here. But they're very weightless. And I'm gonna pop these in my ears so you can see. Top is like a little blush stud that it hangs from. How pretty is that? And I could keep that on with like the daintier long layered piece that I have on too. So I love these, especially with darker hair. I love that it's like a powder coating because they nailed the color blush perfectly. Do I want to leave these in? I kind of want to leave them in. I'm gonna pop out my little baby renegades and I'm gonna put these guys in. So I love these. And again, not big with like the statement pieces, but I just think these are so beautiful. And then I'll just kind of run down all the blush pieces. So then the Eve's wrap bracelet. This is one of our best sellers. I'm gonna turn down the light settings. I feel like you are too blown out. I don't want it to be dark, but I also don't want these things blown out. So this is the Eve's wrap bracelet, and I'm gonna take it off so you can see all the dimension in this. So you might have this one. We also have it in like a smoky gray, and the last time we released it, it was done in like a cognac saddle leather with gold and mixed metals. This one is on a blush leather, which I love, and it has all of those amazing mixed metal tones, including some really beautiful like blush beads and silver and hematite. It has little snaps at the ends. There's 3 snaps so you can adjust the length around your wrist. But I love this. You will see this on my wrist a lot. I can promise you that. I just love the color of it. And even though it is blush pink, it's very neutral, very easy to wear with just about anything. And then the rest of my arm party, these are the Montague stretch bracelets, and I have them on. They come in a set of 3. I have them on with the Eve's wrap bracelet and then my new Rebel stone in the rose gold, but I want to show you these. These are very different than any other stretch bracelets that we have right now. The other ones that we have are pretty chunky. These are pretty dainty. All different kinds of sizes and shapes, but also on the kind of smaller side. I love this one. It has these little like fringes that hang off. This one's just a very simple sparkly hematite, and then this one is like beautiful bronze like bronzy gold and silver. So these look great with the eaves wrap bracelet. Now, I love this. I know you guys have been so excited about this. So the Rebel, which is one of our best sellers of all Stella Dot history, they came out with a whole new line of them with reversible stones. So I got it in the rose gold and I think it's labradorite, and then I also got it in the golden marble. So I got both the bracelet and the necklace. So this is the bracelet, it's rose gold and the darker stone. Also have it in the gold with the white marble. I love this more so in the summertime. I'm a huge rose gold fan. You guys all know that. So this is like speaking to my heart. I love it so much. And I also love the clasp on this. I'm very picky about bracelets and clasps, especially when they're not stretch. And I absolutely love the clasp. So I'm gonna try to get in close so you can see. It's kind of like hinged in here, and you just kind of squeeze it very gentle and it pops up, and then you just slip it on your wrist. Easy to do on and off yourself. You don't need help from anybody. So this is the gold, and then the Rebel pendants, exactly the same as what you're used to, the rose gold Rebel, but on the reverse side is the labradorite. Labradorite, I'm not saying that right. So one of our best sellers, but now it's reversible. So you could do mixed metal, or you could do the stone, and again, that also comes in the gold and white, or the rose gold and the black. So I love these pieces. I know you guys are gonna flip. And then in that same collection, while I'm talking about these, there's little Rebel earring studs, which I know these, if they're not already, will become instant bestsellers. And the white and the gold and the rose gold and the black, these are my favorite. These two would look so good in my ears with the gray that I have on now. So that's the whole Rebel collection. I'm obsessed with it. I'll tell you the piece I have on since I keep talking about it. This is the Keeley necklace. It's a whole mixed metal masterpiece with different layers that, as per usual with a lot of our pieces, can break into different pieces. So you could wear just this by itself, the two together, just the long one by itself. There's endless options. I'm gonna try to get up close so you can see. And what's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it's beautiful, is along with the mixed metal, there's a lot of like pale blush. So it's still sticking with that trend. It almost looks like opal, like pink opal. So that's all mixed in with all of the other mixed metal stones. And I love this little piece, especially with the paired it with the celestial choker. And even if you have the celestial and silver, you could do these two together. And of course you could adjust the length. I would probably do this a little bit shorter if I wasn't wearing this top. But I love this piece. This is one of those that you just have to trust me on and see in person, because I don't think the camera or the pictures even online is doing it justice. The colors in this are just beautiful. I'm gonna try to maybe take a photo and then attach it in the video so you can actually get a good feel for it. Only other statement necklace I got is this one. This is the whip stitch collar necklace, and I got this purely based on the colors of it. They're very neutral, black, white, navy, and gold, and it almost just looks like a woven corset almost. Here it is on the bust form. And this is very lightweight. It's weightless, and this is one of those pieces that you could easily, and I would recommend layering with. This isn't so much a statement on its own. If you have one of our essential fringe necklaces, you could put this over top of it. That would be a stunner. I don't really ever take my celestial choker off, so I would do those together. Any of our other, like if you have any of our Sutton pieces, especially the brushed gold Sutton, you could detach a couple of those pieces and pair it with this one. This is just a really great layered statement, so use whatever you have, even if it's not Stella Dot, and I would pair this with that same like vintage gold piece that you could find in your collection, or even if you have like a white like summery necklace, I think this would be beautiful. But I just love the dark colors of this. There is a whole collection in our spring line of a lot of colors, brights and neons. It's just not necessarily my style, doesn't really fit with my clothing wardrobe a lot, but I did get one piece because I'm a sucker for hot pink. And this is the corset wrap bracelet, and it's reversible, so it actually would go really cute with the necklace I just showed you. So one side is navy leather, the other side is white leather, and woven throughout is like a tomato red and a hot pink. So I just thought this was really fun, especially more so for the summer, like a good bathing suit or beach bracelet. But this is about all the color you will see from me. Our color collection is so beautiful. There's one amazing statement necklace that's loaded with color, and it's reversible to just vintage gold. So definitely check that out, but I wanted to just show you this. I love these little leather wrap bracelets. They're just so easy and effortless to wear. So probably the thing that I was most looking forward to getting for myself are our are our new namesake pieces. So this is an entire customizable line. We've always done charms really well. Our engravables are incredible, but this is a completely customizable piece that you can do. So you can buy the necklace separately, and these all come in gold and silver. I did all gold. You buy the necklace separately, comes with the little spacers, and then you just buy the letters, buy the little charms, whatever you want to hang off of it. I did the 3 kids' initials, and I actually did 2 spacers in between each. They were a little bit too close to my liking, just using one. So if I were you, I would definitely recommend buying a little pack of the spacers. You can buy like a separate, here they are. There was 2 left over. You can buy like a whole little spacer pack separate, especially if you have a lot of kids or if you want to write something out. You want to just go with a little bit more spacers. I think they're just good to have. And especially if you are somebody that you think you're gonna like swap these out at some point. So I did the 3 kids initials, but I also for myself ordered a D, an ampersand. I have an ampersand, I can never say that word, the and sign, and I have an M. So if I want to change it out and just do mine and Dan's initial, I have the option to do that. And in the same namesake collection is earrings, which are right here. They're just basic little hoops without the charms. They're really cute, just like good everyday gold hoop. They come with the spacers already on it, so they're just perfect little baby petite size, but then you also have the option of hanging off initials. And I did my initials, so 1 ear will be my first initial and 1 ear will be my last. And I just like the options. I love the versatility of it. I absolutely love this. I loved putting it together and kind of like designing how I wanted it to look. I'm so excited, and these are so lightweight. So everything is completely sold a la carte other than the necklace and the spacers that come with that necklace. You just buy each charm individually. And then I also just wanted to show you some of the other charms. There's like little pearls you can get. There is these beautiful gemstones. I got the one that stands for strength. So you can completely customize what you're wearing day to day. I love our new namesake collection. I think it's super unique. It's really, really fun. And especially if you have the celestial choker, they will layer beautifully together. I keep saying like, I was most excited for this. I was most excited for that. But I really was. I was really excited when I saw these. These are gorgeous. These are our hammered heart wire earrings. If you have our hammered earrings that are just kind of like in a teardrop shape, these are exactly the same, just in the shape of a heart. And I'm actually gonna put these in my ears because they just don't do it justice without being on. These are effortless, super lightweight, and I just think that they are beautiful, like an understated beauty. So they're literally a wired heart. And when it's on, it just looks like a normal hoop. And I just think they are so pretty, so delicate, so dainty. If you like a statement earring but don't want the weight of a statement. It's getting dark, so I had to readjust the light. But I am obsessed with these. And these also come in silver if you're more of a silver fan. This is in partnership with Collective Hearts, which is an organization dedicated to spreading love. I love the whole message behind it. It's just so pretty. This one only comes in gold. It's super dainty, super delicate. It does have an extender on it. I'm gonna put this one on so you can see it, especially with my celestial choker that you guys know I'm not borderline, I'm pretty much obsessed with. I think this is so different, and I love how oversized the heart is. Like, it's just in your face love. I'll pull this down so you can see. So this is the shortest length. I think that's so pretty. If you had like a V-neck tee, just different. And then also on top of clothing too, I think it's really pretty. And you could also do like our namesake, if you have one of the new namesake necklaces. Like, I would definitely layer it up with this. I think it's so pretty. I love the whole message behind it. All right, and then I went for these. These are a little bit excessive, but I kind of love them. These are the wave earrings. They're so fun. And the reason I picked them up is because they're reversible. So they're gold on one side, silver on the other side, and they have this like crinkled effect to them. It's so crazy. Like, it looks like they just like melted the metal and made these like crinkly designs. And they are super lightweight, which I also was not expecting. They're like a stationary hoop, so they're almost like, it's like a stud post. But I am like all about hoops, especially when I just wanna go, you know, a little bit bigger in my ear, but not full on statement earring. I just love that they're reversible. So if I was wearing silver, I'd probably do the silver out. If I was wearing gold, I would do the gold out. But I just love that you have the option. You don't have to buy 2 pairs to get the same effect. These are really fun, really different from like anything else I've seen us do. Total opposite end of that spectrum. I love these. These are little baby arrow studs. If you have any of our covet pieces, especially the little diamond arrow, you just need these. If you are a stud fan, if you love our sparkle studs, but maybe want to go a little bit less blingy, these are amazing. So they have like the tiniest hint of pave at either side. Also think that these would make an amazing little pair of earrings for little girls because it's just like the perfect little size for their ears. Or if you have like a second hole, if you like to do like the whole ear candy look, these are really cute. And I'm gonna pop these in just so that you could see the size of them in the ear. I actually think I would like these better as a second hole. Maybe I would do like the sparkle studs in my main one and then this one. So that's for size. I just wanted to show you them in my ears, but they are so cute. I mean, I don't take my stud earrings out. I sleep with them, I shower with them. I just don't like to not have earrings in my ears. So if you are the same way, these are a perfect little pair. We are winding down. I kind of saved the best for last. I saved like my favorite piece from the whole collection. And I know that's hard to say because I showed you so many pieces, but I had my eye on this for a while now. They sneak peek us the collection sometimes, and I could not wait for this. So this is the Julia coin pendant, and if you guys are into this whole trend of like vintage coins, you're gonna love this piece. It's only $39, super lightweight, like literally just feels like a chain and nothing else hanging off of it. If you have our Rebecca Minkoff double horn pendant, or if you have a celestial choker, if you have any of our engravable necklaces, and if you like to layer, this is perfect for layering. So this one has very many adjustable lengths. I'm gonna show you the shortest and the longest so you can get an idea. It's done on like a vintage gold chain. I even love this sound. So shortest length is right there, and there's my celestial choker in comparison. Longest length, still not long enough to pop over your head unless you're tiny. Longest length is right there. So I think this is a great layering piece. You guys are gonna probably get sick of seeing me wear this and talk about it. Also, if you have the Des layered necklace, which they've since retired, that was more of a statement necklace, but I always just took off like the second layer, which was the coin, and then the bottom layer, which was the 3 coins. If you still have that piece, layer it up with this one. You are gonna love the whole look that it gives you. I'm gonna pull out my second layer, and I think with the celestial choker, a part of the Des, and this one is gonna be like the best. So here's what the coin looks like up close. I'm gonna show you both sides. So the front of it has like, hold on. The front of it has tiny bits of like hematite, like little pops of hematite, and then the back is just straight vintage gold, but I like that it's kind of like goes through, and there's just so much like detail in this. So this is the Julia coin, and I actually ordered 2 by mistake. So my mistake is your gain, and I will talk about this at the end. I'm gonna give you one of you guys one of those. That's it for the jewelry. I have 3 other things to show you. First, I have 2 tops. The Wren, the famous Wren, I have this in every color. They came out with it in red, and I just thought for Valentine's Day or Christmas next year, I love wearing red. I don't wear a lot of color often, but when I do, it's usually red or cobalt or blush. So I got it in red. If you have this, you know why it's a bestseller. It's an asymmetrical wear. It has thumb holes, and it's just a really easy top to wear and then layer it up with a bunch of jewelry. And then our zip pullover that I have in burgundy and camo, they came out with it in cobalt. They could have came out with anything in cobalt, and I would have bought it because cobalt is my favorite blue. And it has these like side zips. And this is an amazing nursing top if you're nursing, because the side zippers go all the way up. So you could pop your baby under there super easily, breastfeed discreetly. It's really long. It's a great top to wear with leggings. Look at it with the whip stitch collar. So cute. And I just want to talk sizing for 1 second. The Wren I always size down to an extra small. It's very stretchy. The zip pullover I size up to a small. I would definitely get your size, if not size up on this one. It's a little bit thicker. The lining on the inside is so soft and cozy, but this is definitely more of like a fitted feel, whereas the Wren, you can like stretch it off your shoulder, both sides, one side, there's a lot, so it's very stretchy. This is not that, it's more fitted, but very long. So I would definitely, just wanted to mention that about the sizing. Last thing, you guys are probably so tired of hearing me talk about the work hard, play hard crossbody. I termed it my mom bag. I have it in black. It's my favorite. It's what I use 90% of the time when I'm with Bentley, especially because it's a crossbody, it's stretchy, the nylon is so amazing, it's so lightweight, so it's literally like you're not carrying anything at all, and it fits so much. And oftentimes if I don't want to wear like the crossbody bag, but I'm going somewhere, or even like sometimes when my in-laws or my parents babysit him, I will just pack the pouch because the strap detaches, and I put like a few diapers, wipes, his sippy cup, some snacks, whatever, like a onesie, or just, it fits a lot. And this is just like my little case. The booger sucker thing, the nose Frida, that's like in my bag at all times during this season, and the saline nose spray. So I use it as like a pouch, but I mainly use it as a crossbody bag. The one thing that they did differently this time, here's the strap. The strap is still elastic, but not as stretchy as the black one, but they made it adjustable. So you can adjust the strap. The black one you cannot. I wish they would maybe do a different strap separately, I don't know, but this is adjustable. For the most part, everyone that has purchased one of these from me loves it. The few that I've had returns usually are from tall girls that the bag, just like where it hits them, is just too short. So that's why they ended up returning it. So I'm really happy to see that they made this adjustable now, because now it could be for anyone, no matter how short or tall you are. And then like the other one, you have the option to like zip this, completely close it to more of like a square shape. I prefer it left open. The inside's this really pretty like coral poppy, polka dotted almost pattern. There is another smaller zip pouch here. I love this. I love that they incorporated the stripes. I'm such a huge fan of stripes, and I love this color. They call it navy, but I would definitely say it's more of a sapphire. I would say a sapphire. So did I really need the same bag in another color? No, but I'm gonna leave the black for the fall and winter, and I'm gonna use this more so in the spring and summer, and I love anything with this saddle color. So I love this, and if they're gonna continue to incorporate this like in future lines in different colors, it's pretty safe to say that I'm probably gonna have an embarrassing collection of crossbody bags. And if you aren't familiar with the nylon used on these bags, and also the Work Hard, Play Hard totes, the nylon is the same nylon that Longchamp uses and Tory Burch uses on their bags, that they're all, well, Longchamp's like made famous for. Done in the same factory, same exact nylon. The price point on this is $79, way under $100. So good. I think this would make an amazing like baby shower gift for a new mom. I think that about wraps everything. I'm sure I'll like find something that I forgot to show you as I'm putting all this away. I did open a mystery hostess show. So what that means is it's basically a trunk show, but there's no like known hostess. I do a drawing at the end of the 2 weeks when the trunk show closes, and every single person that orders through that trunk show link goes into a name pot, and then I choose a name, and that person gets to reap the rewards of that show. The last mystery hostess winner got over $600, like a $600 shopping spree and a bunch of items at half off. Pretty cool email to get from me to be like, hey, here's a free shopping spree. So if you are gonna purchase anything from this Stella Dot collection, I would definitely encourage you to do so through that trunk show link that'll be in the description box, because it will automatically enter you into the drawing. Each order counts as an entry. I'll put it in the description box as to when it closes. So because it is a trunk show, you can take advantage of the trunk show exclusive offers. I'll put a slide in here, right here, so you can see all of the items that are available to you at half off if you order through that link as well. So those are really nice to take advantage of for yourself or for gifts for people upcoming throughout the year that you know of. And when I mentioned about the Julia coin necklace, I'm gonna do actually 2 names. So the first name that I choose will be the mystery hostess winner. The second name that I choose is I'm gonna send you the additional Julia coin pendant necklace that I purchased by mistake. So there will be 2 winners, 1 grand prize, the winner for this beauty, and that is that. If you guys have any questions about anything, if you want to talk to me about what I do, how I do it, the whole stylist opportunity, I will have my email in the description box below. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing everything I got. If you have any questions about any of the pieces or if you need recommendations on anything, my email is there. Feel free to reach out to me. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.